Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. I wanted to talk to you guys about a new feature that was added to EVE Online a couple of weeks ago, about a week or I don't think a couple of weeks ago it was. That is the new daily login campaign rewards, or the Omega daily rewards, just the daily reward screen. Because this has been updated and I really like this a lot, and I really like it for a lot of reasons. Because I'm someone, I know that these daily login rewards, they're not really good for promoting gameplay. It's not like, oh, you log in, it's going to be like a really enticing experience just by logging in and claiming a basic reward. But I'm someone who often goes into EVE Online and just plays a little bit, not in for a whole lot of time. Maybe go in, do some Abyss site, I maybe go in and tweak with some fits, and then I log off. I don't usually play for a very extended period when I'm playing, at least nowadays, because the work and university is very busy. But it's really satisfying to be able to log in and get some decent rewards. And these rewards have really been changed to a degree that I love them a lot. The rewards in themselves have been sort of about the same level, but they've been changed sort of in their actual content. And what I mean by that is that before, for example, we were able to get lots of boosters. So we were getting lots of boosters before. We get the Synth Blue Pill, and we could get Strong Blue Pill, lots of different types of boosters we could get. And they changed it now, and I really like this because we could get completely random boosters. Before we were able to get for example, Improved Exile, and that's good because it's an expensive booster. But the thing is, sometimes or often, I'm the kind of person who just redeems all my stuff and just uses it. And this is a problem because I know that there's a lot of people who do the same. They just redeem it all. They want to get all their rewards. They could have many different things like skill points, filaments, the filament rewards. They want to claim them all. And then they activate the boosters, because when you claim them all, they activate the boosters straight away. And sometimes maybe you got a bunch of boosters there, you just want to activate them to get them out of the way. The thing is, many of these boosters, they have very bad side effects. For example, this is the Improved Exile over here. You can see here, this has got some armor hit points penalty, turret tracking penalty, lots of penalties. So it has actually happened that I've claimed some boosters. Okay, just nothing much. And then I'm doing high tier Abyss. As I realize, oh wait, my capacity is really low all of a sudden. Yeah, well, that's because I use a booster that gave me a side effect of nerfing my capacitor hard. And then I got another one once that reduced my shield HP, total shield HP, I think it was. So then suddenly my Gila was a lot more flimsy than it usually was. You could easily get a bit bigger wrecking shots, for example, for these high tier Abyss NPCs. So what has then been changed to these login rewards that makes so that you don't get these bad side effects? Well, what they did is they've made it so that you don't get random boosters now. Well, you do get random boosters, but you don't get random normal boosters. What I mean by normal boosters is these kind of ones, like these Exile ones. If we go here, for example, all these different boosters here, these are normal sort of boosters. Now you get these special Halcyon boosters, is what they're called. And I really like these a lot for two reasons. One is because they don't have side effects. So if we go here and implant here, they don't have these bad side effects. And then also they're really powerful. Actually, they're really good overall, just really good boosters. For example, this Halcyon R5 is an amazing booster. Look at this, 5% shield boost and armor repair rate bonus. Rate of fire bonus is that this makes you fire faster. You also get drone tracking increase, cap buff, velocity buff, and then you also get, I think there was a rate of fire. I think this counts for missiles as well. There was one drone buff as well. So DPS, tank, everything is increased with this. There's also different types. You can get some other types. I think there's some that are more tank based, like this one, where you get resist buffs like this, and even you get a damage modifier as well. So you get so good effects and no side effects from this. And I think these are just overall really good boosters because they last a long time as well. I've got biology trained to level 5, so that affects it, but it lasts for 2 hours, so it's a lot longer than normal boosters. And I think that especially for newer players, this would be really nice because you could just use these boosters. Maybe you're doing some Abyss sites that were a bit difficult and you use them and do a few sites for a couple of hours and have a bit of an easier time, because these boosters will boost your ship and just feel a bit easier. I really like this because it'll make it so maybe you've not got max skills, you're a bit lower skill player, and you just get these to sort of compensate a bit. So 2 hours of a buffed ship, I think that'll be really good because it'll be that sort of period of time you're doing. For example, Abyss sites could be something else. you're a lot more powerful. And I just love that there's no side effects. So I really love these Halcyon boosters. They're really great, especially these like R5 variants, because these 5 variants, because these are a lot stronger. They've got like a lot better, more potent effects. The 1 gives like very weak effects. You can see that the 5 gives a lot more. And as far as I can tell, it's completely random which ones you get. It's not like you get a lot of these tier 1 boosters and you get very few 5s. I've got quite a few 5 boosters as well. I feel like it's about equal. So it can be, it's still random, but it's random to the degree that you only get these Halcyon boosters. And I really like it because these give no side effects and overall really good buffs. Okay, so that's something I really like that they changed with this. They've changed it so that we've got some better boosters. Really big thing. And then there's another thing, like the filament drops, and these are pretty much the same as before. Now you get these random filaments. There's nothing different from before. But another thing that I really loved is that we've got new skin drops. This is really great. And so we can check here. If we go here, Halcyon, because this Halcyon I think is a sort of theme of like a corporation or something for getting these login rewards, because we've got now skins for every single ship right here. As far as I can tell, it's every single ship. Is it even Tech 3 ships? Hopefully it's Tech 3 ships, because they look really great in the Legion. Let's see now, Halcyon. Oh, it has it actually on the Halcyon on the Legion as well. Because this is the new type of skin we've got going on right here, the Halcyon Dawn. This is a really cool skin. I think it's at least really cool, like a bit like yellow or gold almost, with sort of brown black. It's very similar to this biosecurity skin, so I mean it's not so creative, but I still like it. I'm glad that it's a unique skin, and you can only get it through these login rewards as far as I can tell. And it's a completely random skin. You can sometimes get one ship, sometimes get another one, but as far as I can, as far as I understand when I was reading online, you don't get the same skin over and over again. So what that means is that it'll come to a point where you'll like get every single skin because you'll like redeemed all of them. So it's like, say you get a Legion one, then you won't get a Legion one again because you've claimed it. And you can also redeem it through this redeem queue here, but I could be wrong. But I think, as far as I know, I saw someone commenting that you don't get the same one again. So you can get, seems like you can get different types of tiers of gifts right here. See tier 4, tier 1, tier 2, and I'm not really sure what exactly these tiers mean right here. I think it could mean that there's like, okay, today you're going to get a better skin. Today you're going to get maybe more skill points, but I'm not 100% sure. But I've at least noticed that when it comes to these skill points right here, this is another thing that's changed. Because before, you got like 5,000 skill points every single day. I think 5,000, yeah. And you then get more and more every time you claim it until you've got 150,000 skill point pool in total, and then you claim that 150,000 skill points. Now, as soon as you get to the skill point part right here, you just claim it and you get the skill points straight away. So I like it. I like it that we get skill points in our redeem queue. One thing that I'm not a big fan of is that sometimes these things expire. These have an expiry date, so the skill points can expire, and it will be unfortunate to miss the claiming of the skill points. What I mean by that is that before, you claim these skill points like 5,000 every single day, and then eventually you get the one big chunk of skill points. It's a lot easier to not forget that. Now you're getting small skill point packages every single day. I feel like it's going to be a bit easier to forget claiming them, because then it was just one every month. Now it's like every few days you're getting skill points that you have to remember to claim, otherwise you'll miss out on it. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. But I think the skill points is about the same. They said something in the dev blog that it's going to be more frequently we get the skill points, but it's going to add up to about the same every month. So that's another thing that's changed in the, like, when we just claim it, when we get, like, in a couple of days, I'll get this, I'll just claim the skill points and just redeem it straight away. And then another thing I would want to actually mention with the skins right here is there's, apart from these Halcyon skins, there's actually special skins you can get. So you see we've got these Halcyon skins right here, but there's more skins than just this we can get. We can get actually almost any skin as far as I can tell, because I've actually been getting Purity of the Throne skins. I've been getting Purity of the Throne skins from these login rewards as well. And some people say that this is a really bad thing, that you're going to make so that these skins are not all rare anymore, because these are actually quite rare skins. They were released in a Purity of the Throne event a long time ago, and I think they may have been released in some small events here and there, not en masse, but These are skins that were released mainly in some kind of Amar event a long time ago. So they're getting quite rare, and I really like it that we're at least able to get the skins, because I'm really a big advocate of just being able to get skins. I don't like it how they're like exclusive for people who got it at the right place at the right time. I really think that, okay, if you pay a certain amount of money, you should be able to customize your ships, because I think that customizing your ships is a really important part of the game, and I really just love to be able to have as many options as possible to customize my ships as I can. Especially since these Purity of the Throne skins, they're very basic skins. Like, it's nothing like fancy or anything. It's just plain white. So, I mean, if you want to have your ship plain white, it shouldn't have to cost you a fortune, in my opinion. Just in my opinion. So you can get various skins. And another one I also saw is that you can get other skins as well. This casino skin. So someone got this Ikitursa one right here. So you can pretty much get any single skin, and it could be argued that, okay, this is going to then ruin the economy. Like, say people are going to get these skins, or they could ruin the economy. The thing is, these are quite rare as far as I can understand. These good, quote-unquote good skins right here. And then the likelihood of someone getting the skin that they exactly want, I think that is quite rare, because it's completely random as far as I can tell what kind of skins you get. And then also, the skins you do get, you can't sell them on the market. So they're just like redeem only. So you redeem them and then you inject them straight away into your character. It's not like you get it as an item which you can sell. So it's not going to really affect the economy that much. I can see that at least. So, but you can definitely get really cool skins. So it's a big promotion to at least log in and just claim these, because you can get some really nice little rewards here and there, especially the skins, and the boosters can also be nice for a bit lower skill players, just people who want to get a little bit of an edge in terms of their ship's capabilities. And then there's another thing that was changed with these Omega rewards that I'm just so glad they did. So glad they did this. They removed those stupid, I don't know whose idea it was, to give BPCs of random Tech 1 frigate stuff. Why did we ever get that? Nobody is using that to do anything. Do you want to see what I mean? See what I mean right here? Look here. I have got some containers right here. And we've got some junk containers right here. Look here. Look at all these blueprints right here that I'm never going to even touch. Okay, there's a lot of them that are Triglavian as well, but look here. Look at all these. Okay, there's a lot of Triglavian ones right here. A lot of Triglavian as well. Okay, we've got some of these junk blueprints right here. Okay, if we go here, junk. Look at this. Look at this. Like, why? These are just useless blueprints that no one is going to use. So we start getting these. I just collected them just because I've got a massive collection of them, but I was actually considering just trash all of those blueprints right there, because there's just absolutely no reason for them. I just thought it looked cool to have a whole container filled of blueprints like this, but there's really no point. And I'm just glad they removed that, because that's just, I log in for nothing. I felt like such a waste of time or waste of a feature just to get something that is completely of no value to anyone. So remove those silly blueprint copies. They're completely gone now. You don't get these random blueprint copies on the daily login campaigns, cluttering these up unnecessarily, cluttering up your inventories as well unnecessarily. So that's it. New login system and login rewards that I'm really happy with. Great boosters, great skins. You get some more skill points more regularly now, and you also don't have any of these silly BPCs anymore. Let me know what you thought about this new updated daily login campaigns down below in the comment section. That's enough for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.